Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Former Counting On star Ben Seewald is rushing to his wife Jessa Duggar's defense amid insensitive attacks against her over the past week. The Duggar daughter is under fire after opening up about her miscarriage. Fans and critics have accused her of having an abortion despite her family's firm pro-life beliefs. Now, after the harsh comments have continued rolling in, Ben is finally breaking his silence. As TV show's Ace reported, on Friday, Jessa revealed to fans that she had suffered a miscarriage during the holiday season. This would have been her fifth baby and would have joined Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, and Fern in the summer of 2023. She learned it was a missed miscarriage, so she needed a D&C. After hearing this, fans and critics called out the Duggar daughter, arguing that she had an abortion. All of this talk online turned into quite a firestorm. This is obviously a very controversial and sensitive topic. So far, Jessa has taken to Instagram a couple of times to defend herself and to argue that she didn't have an abortion. She called out the trolls for all of the hurtful comments she had received. She particularly described them as severely distasteful as she grieves this loss. On Instagram on Wednesday morning, Ben broke his silence about the drama and controversy surrounding Jessas miscarriage. The Duggar son-in-law wrote a very passionate statement, proving just how much this issue means to him. He wrote, "To all of you who have spread lies about my wife, I demand a public retraction and apology for your words, shares, retweets, or likes, by which you've slandered my wife, further wounding a grieving woman. Please be humble and respectable enough to recognize your errors and insensitivity and set the record straight to your followers. Thank you." Then he showed his appreciation for all of their supporters. He said, "Thank you to all who've prayed for us amid this tragedy and the subsequent attacks on my wife's character." In his post, he included a screenshot of a recent video from conservative commentator Allie Beth Stuckey. On Tuesday, she released a video titled, "No, Jessa Duggar Seewald did not get an abortion." In response to Ben's post, many fans are offering loving and encouraging words. They are shocked by the hurtful comments the Seewalds have received over the past week and hope that Jessa is doing okay. Hopefully, all of the noise will die down soon so Jessa and Ben can grieve in peace. So, are you glad to see both Ben Seewald and Jessa Duggar speaking out about this? Do the insensitive comments that have been made amid Jessa's miscarriage shock you? Sound off in the comments section below. And come back to Bombshell 24 for more news about the Duggars. And continue to keep Ben and Jessa's family in your prayers during this time. Former Counting On star Jessa Seewald is blasting the many severely distasteful comments she's received online after opening up about her miscarriage. The Duggar daughter has taken a lot of heat after sharing this very private moment in her life. So what are fans saying online, and how did Jessa react? Note that this article contains sensitive information about miscarriage and abortion, which may be triggering to some readers. On Friday, Jessa revealed to fans that she suffered a miscarriage around the holiday season. She and her husband Ben would have welcomed their fifth child to the world in the summer of 2023. As Jessa shared about her loss, she received a variety of comments from fans and critics. While many offered love, support, and prayers, others started a controversial conversation. As TV show's Ace reported, Jessa's miscarriage news quickly turned controversial after she shared she had a D&C. She was accused of having an abortion, which contradicts the Duggar family's pro-life values. Some fans believe that the comments have gone too far, especially since Jessa is going through such a sensitive and emotional situation. In Jessa Seewald's most recent Instagram Stories post, she tried to share the full story with fans in hopes that they would understand her. She wrote, Women have D&CS for many reasons, not all of which involve killing a living human being. The ultrasound revealed that I had a missed miscarriage. My baby's heart had stopped beating 3 weeks before I had a D&C. She'd also informed fans that this was not her first D&C, and that she previously had one due to retained placenta after Ivy's birth. Then, Jessa Seewald pointed out that there is a world of difference between someone dying and someone being killed. She emotionally stated, to equate one to the other, and to a mother grieving the loss of her baby no less, is severely distasteful. So, are you glad to hear that Jessa Seewald is standing up for herself? What do you think of her response? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to Bates Family Gossip for more news about the Duggar family. Continue to keep Ben and Jessa's family in your thoughts and prayers. On Friday, former Counting On star Jessa Seewald shared a new sonogram photo, which had a note that read, "No FHR." Now, Duggar fans are confused about what is going on and what might be wrong. Jessa and her husband Ben share updates with fans via Instagram and YouTube. Their latest YouTube video was posted this week after a 3-month hiatus. From the title, it looked like Jessa had some big news to share, but the ending of the video left fans puzzled. The new video is titled, "Happy News and a House Move." Ben and Jessa's video featured a clip of them sitting down with the kids to tell them a big announcement. The kids looked at several clues before they learned Jessa was expecting baby number 5. The kids also shared a few of their name ideas for the new baby. Ivy suggested Alec for a boy, while the boys thought George was a good option. The kids also recommended Rose or Rosie for a girl, and Jessa agreed that this fits well with the plant names for their girls so far. In the video, Jessa Seewald said she can't wait to meet the new baby, who is due next summer. Below, you can see an illustration the couple showed their kids. However, though this was meant to be a happy video, it had a confusing ending. The last few seconds of Jessa Seewald's video were black and white. It included a sonogram photo, which reads, "No FHR." This stands for no fetal heart rate. As the sonogram photo was shown in the video, Jessa said, "All seemed to be going well until, just a few days before Christmas, I began having some spotting. And little did we know, our world was about to be turned upside down." The video ended with the screen going black and instrumental music playing in the background. Below, you can see a snap of the sonogram photo, which reads, "No FHR." Unfortunately, Jessa didn't offer any additional details about what happened. In the comments section of her post, fans are confused. Some are congratulating her, while others are asking if she had lost the baby. At this point, the full details aren't known. According to Very Well Family, there are many common, non-emergency reasons a heartbeat cannot be detected in early pregnancy. This could be because a due date was incorrectly calculated or due to the uterus being tilted. Sometimes, the baby's heartbeat is difficult to find early on because of their small size. So, did Jessa's new video surprise you? Can you relate to her? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to Bombshell 24 for more news about the Duggar family. Former Counting On star Jessa Seewald is using her platform to share her thoughts about birth control. The Duggar daughter opened up with fans, revealing where she stands when it comes to family planning and spacing out children. In a couple of new YouTube videos, which Jessa posted on Friday afternoon and evening, she shared some big news with fans. In the first video, the TLC star included a clip of her kids learning that she was pregnant with baby number 5. However, at the end of the video, she revealed that something was wrong. She had been spotting, and then she showed a sonogram photo that read, "No FHR," which means no fetal heart rate. The video ended on a cliffhanger, leaving fans to speculate about what happened with the pregnancy. A couple of hours later, Jessa uploaded a second video in which she revealed she had a miscarriage. Fans poured in with loving, encouraging messages. Also in Jessa Seewald's first YouTube video, she spilled her thoughts about birth control. Because the two videos were all about her family expanding, it seemed fitting to talk about birth control at the same time. She said that she doesn't have a number of kids in mind. We are not against birth control. Then she added, while we are not against preventing a pregnancy or spacing kids or whatever, for sure there are categories that would be morally wrong for the Christian, because they would take the life of a baby that's already been conceived. She continued, we know that children are a blessing from the Lord, but like with any blessing, it's fine to manage that. She said they are taking it one kid at a time. Ben and Jessa Seewald decide what's best for her health, giving her time to recover between their kids. But they also believe that God is responsible for opening and closing the womb. So, what do you think of Jessa Seewald's statement about the use of birth control? Does any of this surprise you? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to Bombshell 24 for more news about the Duggar family. Below, you can watch the two most recent YouTube videos, which include the pregnancy announcement, miscarriage news, and her opening up about birth control. Former Counting On star Jessa Seewald revealed to fans that she suffered a devastating miscarriage of her fifth child. Sadly, rather than sharing some good news on social media, she shared about a tragic loss. Currently, Jessa and Ben have 4 kids: Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, and Fern. Before welcoming Fern to their family, they sadly had a miscarriage. Fortunately, all 4 of the kiddos are healthy and happy. The Duggar daughter shared a new YouTube video early on Friday, which talked about her happy news. But the ending left fans confused. The beginning of the video shows Ben and Jessa telling their kids about the baby on the way. They even discuss name ideas. The final few seconds of the video are rather somber, however. As we reported, Jessa Seewald showed a sonogram photo that reads, "No FHR." This is the acronym for No Fetal Heart Rate. In a voiceover, the Duggar daughter said, "All seemed to be going well until, just a few days before Christmas, I began having some spotting. And little did we know, our world was about to be turned upside down." Then the video ended. It's worth noting that spotting and not being able to find the heartbeat aren't definite signs of miscarriage. But based on the ending of the video, fans assumed the worst. A few hours after posting her first video, Jessa shared another video titled "Heartbreak Over the Holidays." She revealed that she was having some spotting, which she hasn't experienced this late in her other pregnancies. They scheduled an ultrasound as soon as possible and learned that the baby did not have a heartbeat. She ended up having to have a D and C. Throughout the video, the Duggar daughter got very raw and honest about her loss. Keep Jessa and Ben's family in your thoughts and prayers during this challenging time. So, were you confused by Jessa Seewald's first YouTube video? Did you think she had a miscarriage? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to Bombshell 24 for more Duggar family news.